You say that you are an ordinary karyakarta who has risen up the ranks, but the Congress has put out your declaration of assets to ask how is it that in the last 5 years your assets have gone up more than 1,000 times. This, they say, is classic case of the BJP is benefiting, or rather the BJP leaders are benefiting from being in power.
To all those, especially the Congress people, who want to understand how my assets have increased in the last 5 years, my one stock tip to them is invest in Modi. That's my stock tip to them. 5 years ago, Padmaja, I was just out of college. I had just started my law firm. We were 2-3 years into practice then. And I had about 13-14 lakh savings, which I had declared. In the last 5 years, our law firm has increased. And over the last 5 years, in addition to the salary that I draw as Member of Parliament, I also draw a salary from my law firm that I founded in 2017. With systematic planning, saving and investments in India's capital markets, in mutual funds and in stocks, my market value of assets has reached around 4 crores. Over the last 5 years, there are millions of young Indians who have entered the stock market for the first time and have benefited because of the burgeoning economy of the country over the last 5 years. 10 years ago, India's Sensex was at 25K. Today, India's Sensex is at 75K, thanks to the kind of wealth, the support that the Narendra Modi government has given to the country's economy. 5 years ago, I did not own a gram of gold. Even today, I don't. 5 years ago, I did not own a vehicle. Even today, I don't. 5 years ago, I did not own any immovable property, residential, commercial, otherwise. Even today, I don't. Each penny that I've earned is out of honest, legitimate, tax-paid money that I have earned through my practice as a lawyer and through my MP salary, and have invested all of this systematically through SIPs, mutual funds, and through stocks over the last 5 years. If somebody like Rahul Gandhi, without any known source of earning and income as a profession, can invest so much of money and accrue benefits over the last 5 years, 10 years because of the burgeoning economy thanks to Prime Minister's leadership, somebody like me with a legitimate law practice can of course benefit from a burgeoning economy. Which is why, Padmaja, 2-3 years ago in the Parliament of India, I had made an intervention asking the finance minister to start courses on financial literacy in schools and colleges. Even today, so many young people who pass out of colleges and enter the job market for the first time do not know how to make savings and smart investments. They do not know the importance of a medical insurance. They do not know the importance of a term insurance. Many do not know that they can start investing in SIPs with as small a sum as 500 rupees. We are a young country today. Tomorrow we will be an old country. It is very important that the young of today are taught a life skill as important as financial literacy, so that tomorrow they can stand on their own feet. So if at all there is a lesson to be learned from the whole controversy or the sensational headlining that a certain media outlets are trying to make over the increase of my assets, it is this, that young people must start becoming financially literate and they must start investing in India's capital markets to reap the benefits out of a burgeoning, fast-growing Indian economy.
So what was being cited as an example of corruption, alleged corruption, you have turned into a lesson in Modinomics. You're saying this is the result of Modinomics.
What corruption?
That's what's being said, that
what corruption?
It's gone up 1,000% because of corruption.
So, what corruption? I take serious offense to the word that you're using, Padmaja. If a single person in all of Bengaluru will say Tejasvi Surya has taken half a cup of coffee from any builder, any contractor, anybody here, and prove it in court with documents, I will see them in court And that will be the last day I will be in politics if they prove any of their allegations right. If there is one thing that I stand by and wear as a matter of pride, it is this integrity, this courage of conviction that I have. So this whole thing is nothing but meme creation, trolling. I am not one of those Congress guys who in their affidavit says out of 60-40 agricultural plot, they grow 5 crore worth of onions. Every single rupee in my affidavit is in stocks and in mutual funds. It is tax paid honest money. Let them have the courage of conviction to even make an allegation based on documentary evidence.